Leo Tolstoy's What Men Live By is a thought-provoking story that delves into the fundamental aspects of human existence: love, compassion, and faith. The narrative follows the experiences of a poor shoemaker named Simon and the mysterious stranger he encounters, leading to profound revelations about life and humanity. The encounter. The story begins with Simon, a humble shoemaker who struggles to make ends meet. Despite his hard work, he and his wife Mattrina live in poverty. One cold winter evening, Simon goes to the village to buy sheepskin for a new coat. Unable to afford it, he returns home empty-handed. On his way back, he notices a naked, freezing man sitting by a shrine. Initially hesitant, Simon's compassion overtakes him, and he gives the man his coat and takes him home. The stranger. Simon and Mattrina welcome the stranger into their home, feeding him and providing him with warm clothes. The man, who identifies himself as Michael, remains silent and mysterious. Simon teaches Michael the shoemaking trade, and the stranger proves to be an exceptionally fast learner. Michael's work impresses Simon, and they soon become partners. The angel's story. Over time, Simon notices Michael's peculiar behavior. Michael often smiles at seemingly trivial things and always appears deep in thought. One day, a wealthy man orders a pair of boots that he insists must be of the highest quality and promises to pay a large sum for them. Michael listens to the instructions carefully but makes slippers instead. The rich man never returns for the boots because he dies before they are completed. The rich man's servant returned to say that his master is dead and wanted slippers instead of boots. This incident leaves Simon puzzled. Eventually, Simon presses Michael to explain who he really is. Michael reveals that he is an angel sent by God to learn three truths: what dwells in man, what is not given to man, and what men live by. Michael recounts his story, explaining that he had disobeyed God by refusing to take the soul of a mother who prayed to live for her twin babies. As a result, God sent him to earth as a human to learn these three truths before he could return to heaven. The three truths. Michael explains the three truths he learned during his time with Simon. 1. What dwells in man? Michael learns that love dwells in man. He realizes this truth when Simon and Mattrina, despite their own poverty, take him in and show him compassion and kindness. 2. What is not given to man? Michael learns that it is not given to man to know his own needs. He understands this when the rich man orders boots for himself but dies before he can wear them. Humans cannot foresee their future and must live without knowing their destiny. 3. What men live by? Finally, Michael learns that men live by love. He understands that despite the hardships and uncertainties of life, it is the love and compassion people show each other that sustains them. This revelation comes full circle when Michael recalls the face of the mother who prayed for her life and how she lived solely for the love of her children. The revelation. After revealing these truths, Michael tells Simon and Mattrina that his mission is complete. He explains that the woman whose life he spared died peacefully and her children were taken care of by others. Michael then regains his angelic form, thanks Simon and Mattrina for their kindness, and ascends to heaven. Themes and moral lessons. Tolstoy's What Men Live By imparts several enduring moral lessons. The power of compassion. The story underscores the importance of showing kindness and compassion to others, even to strangers. Simon and Mattrina's selfless acts of kindness towards Michael illustrate the profound impact of human compassion. The uncertainty of life. Tolstoy emphasizes that human beings cannot predict or control their future. This uncertainty necessitates living with humility and faith, accepting that some aspects of life are beyond human understanding. Love as the essence of life. The central theme of the story is that love is the fundamental force that sustains humanity. It is through love that people find meaning and purpose in life, and it is love that connects and sustains communities. Conclusion. What Men Live By is a timeless story that reflects Tolstoy's deep philosophical and spiritual insights. Through the journey of Simon and the angel Michael, Tolstoy explores the profound truths about human existence, emphasizing that love and compassion are at the heart of what it means to be truly human. The narrative encourages readers to reflect on their own lives, to embrace love and kindness, and to recognize the divine presence in everyday acts of goodness.